Look at this, guys. Is that the plush doll? Just that little poop? What's up, everybody? You guys know I love running experiments on as much as I can in my life. And you guys know I have been deep diving and using ChatGPT and AI tools every bloody day. Seriously, man, I never imagined a life, a future, in which I would be leveraging AI every single day. It's crazy. I now use AI as my primary search tool mechanism. Why would I want to use Google and then scroll through options? Asking ChatGPT to list out the best options with the websites is just better. But there's been this new announcement from Adobe and Adobe Photoshop and their new generative AI. And they're so let's just check it out. I wanted to check it out. So let's check it out. So I got some pictures loaded up here, and we're just going to do essentially what everybody's doing on the interwebs, is they are just using the AI to add stuff. So let's do that. Let's do a simple one. Let's grab this, and then let's also shift click here, grab this, and let's do generative fill. I agree. And extend the picture and add cars. Ooh, let's see how this works out. Okay, let's see. Is it gonna work, guys? Let's see. I know on the demo they had other things that they could add. You select an area and add something, so we'll try that next. But let's see if this how clean this is. You know what? It's not too bad. The problem is, it's not very smart. Because look at this. The cars are on the sidewalk. Bro, the car is on the sidewalk here. And obviously, this sign right here looks really funky. So let's just remove this sign. Let's just do this. Remove sign. Add a mural. Ooh. Let's try that. So we're going to remove the sign, add a mural. Hopefully it won't cut into the car here, even though this car is a little bit warped. So I do want to fix that up. But we got to get rid of these cars. I mean, these cars on the sidewalk, that's just... Did it add a mural? Where's the mural? I guess it didn't add a mural, it just removed the sign. But now what we're seeing here is not very straight lines. It's clear that this has been photoshopped at some level. So it's rudimentary. It's rudimentary. Let's see what happens if we remove these cars that were auto-generated. Remove cars. Add people walking. Let's see what happens when we remove these cars and add some people walking. Let's see how good it is there. We should probably remove this dude back here if we wanted to. But so far, this is not looking good because all right, let's make it look better. Let's remove this car. Remove car. This should make it really clean. A lot cleaner than what it is right now. And you know what? I didn't select the whole section here. And so these lines are still going to be pretty messed up. But you know what? That doesn't look too bad, guys. Doesn't look too bad. And I wouldn't know if this is correct or not because it's showing at least kind of the step down here. And this is consistent with the concrete wall here. So it's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's get a little bit more complex here. Let's scale this out here. Let's add a little bit more. All right, this is one of my favorite pictures of my old startup back in the day, back in 2017. The little yiggity yen doll, getting that on. So let's fill this in. Trying to fill. Fill out and just fill out. You know, I don't know what else to say. Just fill it out. Let's just make it good. Make it better. I wonder if fill it out is too nebulous. I wonder if it understands that. Because they've been pretty prescriptive, like add sign, add reflection, Oof. What? Okay, so this makes sense. Even though oh, come on, guys. This chair is jacked up, so we need to fix that. And these guys, these people, what? Come on now. All right, let's go here and let's generate fill. Remove people. Add a desk. Let's do that. Remove people and add a desk. Because clearly this hand has got 5, 10, 15 fingers here, and the one looks like a giant toe. And this guy looks like Leatherface. This guy looks like Leatherface over here. Yeah, not working out. Ugh. Where's the desk? I asked for a desk, homie. All right. Let's do remove chair. Remove chair. Add plush doll. See what happens. See if it pulls from the plush doll that I'm holding and adds that. Let's see if it works. This could be interesting. It removed the chair. It removed all the little trinkets on the table, and then check this out. Look at this, guys. Is that the plush doll? Just that little poop? Guys, well, okay. So I used up 9,000 gigabytes of my hard drive space to download this beta version. And I'll tell you right now, guys, frankly, I'm not that impressed. I'm not that impressed. And it's not that I'm need photorealism, but my problem is, and I think it really has to do with fidelity. And as some of you guys know, I've been writing about in my newsletter. Check it out, theagilevc.substack.com. Check that out. But over the last month, I've been writing about integrity and having internal integrity and being a man or woman or person of integrity. And I think a lot of the reason why I'm not impressed so far is because of that. Not only is something that I care a lot about, and I'm trying to improve in myself as a person, have internal reliability, internal consistency to who I say I am and who I actually am in the world. Do I live the way that I say I live? Do I fulfill my words? Right? Am I a man of my word? These types of things, they matter to me. So if we translate that to the digital realm and digital pictures here, then this is a little frustrating to me because I want internal consistency. I want it to look good. And if there's anyone that just takes a second or even third look at this picture, they're going to notice a couple funky things off, like this little poop right here, this poop plush doll, and the oddness of the desk and the length of it, right? And what that does is that creates dissonance in the person who's looking at this and saying, well, maybe this is fake. Maybe it's been enhanced. Maybe it's been changed. And that, to me, removes the integrity of what I'm trying to communicate through a picture. I hope that makes sense. This isn't so bad. Like, this side is not bad. This side's not bad. This side is, if you just took a couple looks at it, you'd be like, why is this a little off here, right? Why is this a little off up here? And also, I just noticed that what the system did, they blurred out. See how this is masked to the end here? So they actually blurred out. They've masked more. They blurred out some of the sharpness of my jacket so they could blend in other elements here effectively. And so I lost some of the crispness. Let's see if I can turn all this off. Right? That's cool, man. Well, anyway, so that's my take. That's my take, guys, on the AI tool from Adobe Photoshop. I'm not super impressed with it yet, but I know it's going to get better. What I'm curious about is, I think the thing that I say curious, but the thing that troubles me the most is that with these types of tools, we already live in a world where nothing you see on TV, especially the news, If you're awake, you already know this. It's all propaganda. It's all made up. It's all moved. It's all filmed in a Hollywood basement. And so we can't trust what you see on mainstream media anyway. But it's going to be harder in the future to be able to validate and verify the veracity and truthfulness of what you're seeing anywhere. Because with these types of tools becoming more prolific and more, the ease of use is going to increase, and the accessibility is going to increase, and the tools are going to be easier to use, and they're going to be even more effective and fine-tuned, right? It's going to be, we're going to live in a world, my friends, and it's going to happen. Like I put my bottom dollar on it. We're going to be living in a world where you truly cannot ever 100% believe what you see. It just is what it is. Now, yeah, it just is what it is. I was thinking about like my setup right here. That's just what popped in my mind. And I was thinking about, well, how will people know if I'm not, photoshopping or, enhancing elements of my background and what you see from me. But then I thought that shouldn't be a problem, because you guys have been seeing my background expand and grow and evolve over time, and it's all documented before all this AI stuff. So at least you think I'm real.